The Passage of the Marshes.
Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Weil.
And today we have episode number 228 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign. It is the Passage of the Marshes. This scenario, of course, is Sam, Frodo and Smeagol in former plains of Dagolad, now called the Dead Marshes. Where a big battle of the last lines was held, and now littered with corpses and ghosts and pretty lights.
The aftermath of the scenarios we played 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yes. Like
some 4-hour battles.
No, it was only the Black Gate.
Oh, the Black Gate was the 4 hours.
Was the four-hour one? Yeah. But yeah, it's 4 hours since we filmed last line scenarios.
4 years, yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Woo. I feel old now. So this scenario doesn't feature a lot of models.
Nope.
It has Frodo, Sting, Mithelcoat and Elven Cloak, Sam with Elven Cloak, and Smeagol.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it for the good side. Evil has a normal ring wraith. Bear in mind we're using the Witch King model because it is glued on. But thank you to Helena who has lent it to us, because as you all know, if I paint a model, I need to paint every single model of that type. So me starting off with the Fell Beast, I would need 9 Fell Beasts and 17 riders. 8 of them converted from...
Isn't there an armored and armored fell beast as well? So you need 18.
Shut up. But in the fantastic new book, you can see my review pretty soon on the channel, or if it's already up. Best White Dwarf magazine, an article I remember from years and years ago. Nick Baton's The Flight of the Nazgul, which has all 9 named ring rates on respective fell beasts. So when I finally will be doing mine, I'll be using this for reference. It has some good and some bad sides depending on what kind of hobbyist you are, this book. But for more, see my review. It should be available on the channel. Yeah. But in addition to the normal ring wraith on Fell Beast having 0 might, 0 fate and 10 will, it's 3 spectres and 6 Morgul stalkers. So that might seem a lot, but luckily for a while, every single evil model is counted as a sentry.
Yes.
So of course, it's a 50% chance I get to move it, and a 50% Weil get to move it. And it's only that particular model who will sound the alarm for himself. So there will be no sudden, like, whoo, everyone gangs up on the three travelers. And same thing for the ring wraith. It can't spot itself, so you can basically move underneath it. But if a stalker comes within 4 at the end of its move, then the ring wraith get to act normally for that turn only. Yeah. Pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like a cool scenario played on a 3x3 foot board.
Yeah, it's an unusual size.
Well, we played 1x2.
That is true. That is true.
Or 2x4, I think we played.
Yeah. But there is mostly 4x4s, or
mostly 4x4, 6x4s, stuff like that. But scenario play is very different from match play when it comes to the actual size of the gaming board. With that said, we'll just show you the board and the armies and get on with the battle after this. Frodo and Sam leave behind the rough and dangerous country of the Emyn as they continue onwards to Mordor. Choosing to avoid the barren plain of Dagorlad, where the highways of orcs run, Gollum leads the hobbits into the dead marshes. These desolate fens are forever wreathed in clammy fog that is filled with the beguiling lights of the dead spectres that haunt this forsaken region. As Gollum leads them deeper and deeper into the marshes, it soon becomes clear they are not alone. And so begins the battle. Welcome to the plains of Dagorlad and the Dead Marshes, as it's now been called, for roughly 2,000 years, 2,500 actually. So we have the intrepid travellers, Frodo and Sam, with the now semi-friendly Smeagol in tow. He will be leading them through the Dead Marshes. But the tricksy lights, candles of corpses, are littering the former battlefield. We have 3 spectres in these 3 marshes. So fair to note that the 4 marshes you can see on the table count as difficult terrain for all models not wearing armor. So that's Sam, Gollum, and the 6 Morgul Stalkers. No, the spectres. So everyone else have to take a swim test, because of course Frodo has the mithril coat and Morgul Stalkers have heavy armor. And speaking of the Morgul Stalkers, we have 2 of them in the northern, southern and eastern board edge. And of course a lovely ring wraith painted by Helena. So thank you for borrowing that one to us for this video. Yeah, every model is a sentry, with the exception of the good models. The sentry rules differ a bit, because if a sentry spots Sam, Frodo or Gollum, he will only be able to act for that model, so there is no alarm to be raised. The ring wraith is also a sentry, but only if a Morgul Stalker spots one of the good models will that ring wraith be able to act for that turn. So no, you will be flying overhead and then possibly spot them. So only for one turn for the ring wraith to get the alarm notion. And he cannot spot the good models himself.
Apart from wearing the ring.
Apart if you are stupid and put on the ring, yes.
Yeah. So I'll start with putting on. No, I will not.
Of course, Wild plays with a handicap today, as you can see. He's got surgery on his arm, finally.
Yes.
So he's on painkillers and everything hurts, but couldn't hurt less than, well, more than the Hobbit's feet after trolling through the rocky landscapes of Emyn. So good luck, Weil.
Good luck, Andreas.
And good start off with movement for the first turn, as always.
Is it 4 inches for Smeagol as well?
I think he moves 5.
So he can lead.
Okay. This is the point where I ask you to handle the camera while I roll the things, but if I can get the widget, I can do it myself, because you are a cripple in this instance. So we'll start off with this Morgul Stalker, see what happens. Rolls a 6, so it can move as usual. Next up, the guy next to him also gets a 6, so these guys are on form. This guy over here gets a 2, so you can move him 3 inches.
This guy?
That guy with the sword raised, yeah. Guy next to him gets a 6. I'll move him 6 straight forward, please. The guy, yeah, that one. You can move him 3 inches.
Okay, yeah. No, I want him over there.
And the guy next to him. Also 3 inches. Should be the other way around.
Yep.
The Spectre wearing Numenorian armor gets a 4, so I get to move him 3 inches. So yeah, let's do there. Yeah. The Orc Spectre, you can move him 3. And finally, the former elf. You can also move him 3 inches.
I think maybe something like that.
Yeah. And then we have the ring wraith.
Mm.
So it doesn't move.
Yep.
It's a 1.
Priority.
Yep. Goes to evil. Okay.
So rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. So I don't think I'll be able to get within... Yeah, I could get within 4 inches. So...
If you get a 6 on this guy,
Yeah.
that's probably...
So we'll do him last.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one... you can move him 3.
Move him.
That way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy next to him. I can move him far. 6 inches. This guy, 2, so you can move him 3 inches as well. This guy, you can also move him 3, so I'm guessing he'll go down here.
Yep. This guy?
We'll do it the other way around this time. I can move him 3, so yeah, that should be fine. And the guy next to him, 6, so 6 inches forward. Let's do the Orc Spectre. Half movement, your choice. And then the Elf. I'll put him directly in the way, I think. There we go. And the Numenorian. Oh, yes! 6. So I think that's 4 inches. No, he's out, isn't he? He's out.
Yeah.
Just out.
Just out.
Wow.
Cool.
And the ring wraith. Damn it. Half movement I choose. No, 3 inches I choose. It's half movement for you and 3 inches for me. So I'll just move him a bit forwards.
So I could attack him. Like, no, I can't because I only move 4 inches.
Smeagol could attack him.
Smeagol could, but...
Nice Smeagol. Smeagol's got 2 attacks.
What's the stats of the Spectre? I've never...
Spectres have... Fight 2, Strength 3, Defense 5. 1 wound. And Smeagol has... I think Strength 4. So I'll wound them on 5s. And he's got the higher fight.
On 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
I'll try.
Okay.
Could have stooped for stone
and peppered him. Yeah. Okay, so I set the bar on a 1, so you win.
I win.
Yeah, needing 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
Hey! Smeagol kills 1. Go team. Nice.
Good.
Priority. Goes to evil yet again. Okay.
That's not too bad.
This one?
It's easier for me when you have priority, I think.
Possibly, yeah. This one. Ooh.
That's
So he'll get to, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's within Sam, so he can now act normally.
That means the ring wraith acts normally for this
for
round.
this turn only, yeah.
Yep.
This stalker, the one in front, doesn't move.
Yep.
Next one moves half. Your choice. This one. Yeah. Go. This one who's been running away the whole time. I get to move half, so just get him a bit forward. Ring wraith goes 6, and then another 6. Caca.
This one?
Yeah. Orc Spectre, half you choose. So he's going in the corner, I guess.
Yeah.
And this Spectre. 6. Okay, so now you got 2 guys to deal with. So, when am I within 4 inches of you? I'm within 4 inches of you there. So, roughly 3.5 inches movement. I'll force Frodo to take a courage test. Frodo's got courage 5 or 6. He's fine. And then I'll move just a bit forward. So those 2 can act normally now.
Do I have might?
Frodo has 2, Sam has 1. Gollum has 2, I believe. No, Gollum's got 1. Ouch. Yeah.
No, because he will always he's now acting as normal for next turn as well.
Yeah, you could heroic combat.
Yeah, because I'm going to heroic combat. But will I go?
Oh yeah.
Arrow will I
Yeah.
try to take? So heroic combat
From Frodo, or
yeah, Frodo.
so then they all got 1 left, I think.
Yeah.
Right. I'll set the bar. It's a 5. It's strong.
Smeagol.
Yeah. Wins it.
Yep.
Smeagol wounds on 5s. Getting 4 dice. There we go. 2nd kill for Smeagol. 2nd Spectre.
So Frodo have to go first, but he.
No, he doesn't have to go first.
Okay.
Just the
I think I'll.
Just the models in combat have to. There we go. Let's see.
You probably have the higher fight now.
Morgul Stalkers, no, still fight 3, and Smeagol has fight 4. But I have 2 attacks. Yeah.
Yep.
Really, really cool if you get to pull this off. It'll be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Set the bar.
Yeah. It's a 6.
Smeagol.
Oh, double ones.
Frodo has 1 attack.
Yep. Oh, Frodo saves the day.
Smeagol.
Yeah.
Needing.
Oh, it's defense 5 or 6. It's defense 4, so he needs force, actually. Nope.
Frodo's got 2 attacks.
Yeah, he's got strength 3, so need 5s. Yeah.
Yep.
Frodo kills 1. Ouch.
Cool.
Interesting. Let's go for priority yet again. It goes to you this time.
So I think I kind of want to go this direction because there's a
Yeah. Makes sense.
big guy over there.
Well, technically the big guy doesn't matter because he can't spot you.
No, that is true. So I actually could go. The problem is Mr. Baggins.
Yeah, but he could skirt like on the side if you want.
I could go there.
Because you've taken out 2 of the 3 spectres, and the Morgul Stalkers have to take swim tests.
Yeah.
In the marsh.
Like
Okay, let's roll for some sentries. This one gets a 1, doesn't move. This one gets a 4, so moves half. Let's go for this one. Gets a 5, but doesn't get to be within 4 inches. No. Guy up top there gets a 6. Easy within 4. Ah, just out.
Yes.
Oh, just out. Guy in the back there doesn't move, and Orc Stalker gets a 6. So just move him, yeah, nearly back to where it was. Finally, the Wraith gets a 2. So I get to move him. You get to move him 6 inches.
6 inches.
Yeah, half.
So let's go
Down there.
Yeah.
Look, Mr. Frodo is moving away. All right, no combats this turn.
No priority.
Mm-hmm. Goes to me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This one gets a 6. That is not within 4, I think. Nope. This one,
Ice cold.
2. You get to move him. Do you want him
Yeah.
down in the corner again?
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. The guy up there. 6. Can finally get back into the
Do
action.
you want him swimming?
Nope.
Okay.
Orc Spectre. 1
Stand still.
doesn't move. That one, yeah. Ah, doesn't move. 5. I get to move him 3 inches.
That's an alarm.
That is an alarm. Oh, at the end of its movement. So if I fail my swim test and drown. Yeah. If I fail my swim test and drown, the ring wraith will not be able to act. Let's see, he's got armor, so that's -1. 1 or 2. It's a 3. It's fine. So he's within 4. Let's see.
So you can actually charge now. Or is it
Oh,
bonus
no,
move?
no. It says the hobbits.
Oh,
Smeagol doesn't count.
so it doesn't go. If you can then not move into the marshes.
Yeah. So I'll just move down there. So, ring wraith. I get to move him half.
Or is it 3?
No, 3. You get to move him half. I get to move him 3 by the century rules. It's a bit weird when you're not using 6-inch moving models.
No.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if you charge him with Gollum.
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
He can go there.
Mm-hmm.
And he can go there.
Mm. So that means you're not within 4 of any of the other Morgul Stalkers.
Nope.
If you manage to kill that one. Okay. So combat. We get...
I have 2 attacks.
Yeah, I got 2 attacks. I got lower fight, so I'll
Did you
set
get
the
2
bar.
attacks? Oh yeah,
the Morgul Stalkers
yeah.
have 2 attacks. So 4.
It's a 4.
Winning
I'm
it.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I need force.
Yep. They are squishy.
It's dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Priority.
Mm-hmm. Goes to me. Starting off with this one. Doesn't move. The Orc Spectre moves 3. Your choice. The Spectre in the back there. Stalker in the back. I get to move in 3, so that should be fine.
Or do you want more?
Yeah, a bit more to the side, yeah.
Like so.
This guy doesn't move.
There's one more.
Moves half.
Moves half, so he's within 4 of Mr. Baggins.
That means
Mr.
Mr.
Baggins.
Fellbeast gets to move.
Yeah.
Right.
You could charge Frodo.
I can.
You could chomp him to bits.
I can. So that's what we're going to do. But first we are going to compel him using 1 dice. Pass.
I can use. Do I have will?
Yes, you got 3 will, I believe, or
and
2.
I need
will.
a 4.
Yep. And you got 2 might. No, one left.
1 might. Yeah. I'll use 2 will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it doesn't go there. So I just charge him right there. Nom nom.
The problem is I need. Frodo is the only one that matters for me.
So of course I only have like the one. I got fell beasts have 3 attacks plus charging. No, 2 attacks plus charging. So I got 3 attacks with fight 5.
Smeagol's fight is
4.
4. But it's 2 more dice.
It is 2 more dice. Sam would also add an additional dice.
I kind of want Sam if he only survives 1 round,
Yeah,
and you don't get to move him, the alarm won't go off. Maybe, well, it will, because if I get to move him, then he won't be able to move.
Yeah, but if Frodo dies, I win.
But if Frodo dies, you win. But I think I'll
Save Sam.
Save Sam and
Go in with Smeagol.
Smeagol because, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you have the lower fight.
Yep.
Getting a 4 highest.
That's not too impressive.
Let's
I can
see.
get a 5 on.
Well, I fluffed it. So if you spend 1,
I
you win.
spend 1 on Gollum.
Mm-hmm.
Smeagol.
Yeah. So I lose the fight because I have no might.
Yeah.
I'm down to 8 will because I used 1 going in.
Yeah. And to win the.
So Gollum needs straight 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 4, defense 8. Yeah, straight 6s. Frodo needs 6s followed by 4s.
That is. Wow. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Alarm is still raised for him though.
Depending on.
Depending on who.
Oh no, he's
fine for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Priority.
Yeah.
So I can do a heroic move,
You can, yeah.
but I can't move through Gollum, Smeagol. So I have to.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah. Mm.
So I'm not sure I will do that. I'll just get Gollum, the killer beast, into combat there.
Jesus.
Because so.
But just envision Gollum, like just. He charged. He slams into the ground, charging Frodo, ready to pick him up and take the ring for Sauron. Then Gollum comes charging and climbing up the tail and just stabs him in the back, shanking him. Okay, so you're not calling anything?
I'm not calling
No.
anything, so he can.
Yeah,
charge
we'll
in.
go for the other sentries first.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or is the sentries at the end of your move phase?
Yeah, they are.
Probably.
So we'll do this one first. Well, in scenarios with sentries is usually either or, but he'll charge Frodo either way because that's the scenario.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So he'll move up there. Orc Spectre does move. Guy behind there moves half your choice. The remaining guy moves 6. And he'll
Swim.
Oh, damn it. No, he can go this way.
Yep.
And gets within 4 of Sam. Yep. So he'll be activated for the remainder of the game.
Yep.
Sam just legs it. And
This is what happens, because
yeah.
Frodo is friends with Smeagol.
Yeah, nice master. Nice master. So I'll set the bar. Oh, it's a 4. Smeagol wins it. Murders Smeagol. And kills him as well. Actually, Frodo kills him also.
Yeah.
Nice teamwork.
Priority.
Whew, yeah. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
You get it.
I kind of don't want it.
Well, you have it now.
But I have it now, so he'll be able to.
Well, he's active anyway, so
Yeah.
can put Gollum in front.
Yeah.
Clumping a bit more together.
Yeah. So you won't be able to get to Frodo.
No, but I'll be able to charge Sam alone.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
That's what's he's there for.
5, inching ever closer with this one as well. Orc Spectre, you move him 3. And last Stalker, you can move him 3 as well.
Could I have him swim?
Yes, of course.
Let's see if he swims.
He swims. Mm-hmm. So
he saw some lights.
Yeah, pretty lights. I got 2 attacks. You got 1. I got the higher fight as well.
I have a point of might, but that doesn't really matter too much.
Strength 4. Yeah. Needing force.
Ooh,
There's 2 wounds. Sam's got 2 wounds to fate, I believe. Sam is dead. Luckily, he wasn't the critical objective.
It didn't matter that much.
Frodo just shouting up at you. It matters to me, damn it. So murder Gollum once again goes for...
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe because she could move 6.
Charging in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if he can see anything. Nope.
Go back!
I'm guessing you want him back there. The swimming dude doesn't move, but he still has to take a swim test and drowns. And the shade, I can move in 3, so yeah, that direction seems fine. So only 3 evil models left on the table. Maybe soon to be 2. I got 4 highest. Frodo saves the day.
Yeah.
And can you kill him? You can. So 2 models per side left in the scenario. Let's go for priority. Goes to me.
Yeah.
This one does move, and that one does move. Your choice.
It moves. My choice.
Yep.
And then 5, and then
Seems to be a
4.
cakewalk for the rest of the game. Maybe
Have an unconscious Sam between them.
yours.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
Come, master.
Follow me. This one doesn't move. Damn it. That was my chance, I think. Yeah, 3 inches that way. Mm-hmm. Priority. Your turn? No, my turn.
You.
So this one.
It's third.
Yay!
Third drawn combat.
So this is difficult terrain. I can't do it.
Well, Frodo won't be able to get out this time.
No, but I still can't get him. So I'll just have to try.
Do you have bows? Mortal suckers.
They don't. And the shade gets a 6, but won't get it within 4 inches either. So Smeagol can move off the board. He'll stay behind. Mm-hmm. Frodo. Final turn, I think. I get priority. This one.
Call a heroic move.
Yeah, but then Smeagol can't move off the board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So he moves 3, gets within 4 of them.
Yeah.
This one, you move him back, I think. And then they leave the board. Wow. Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game.
Wow, that was a cool scenario. Let's come.
Was a lucky combat against the Wraith. That was.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah.
We'll come back with our thoughts on this scenario in the post-battle Batcher breakdown. So welcome back to the post-battle Batcher breakdown, and for the first time in quite some time, Weil has victory.
Hey.
And that was a game as well. One of the more tense scenarios included with sentries I've played.
Yeah.
I think ever in the campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it actually worked as a sentry game.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually, as I said in the opening, sentry games usually are like just watch our video we did recently, the end of Grishnak.
Yeah.
No, not the end of Grishnak, but Alone in the Woods.
Yeah.
Where the 4 Uruks and 3 orcs battling against Merry and Pippin.
Mm.
Just one of them gets within 4, and then the whole thing
yeah.
descends, and they got no chance basically.
Mm.
But here you had murderous Smeagol going, like, jumping on orc after ghost after ghost,
that was
shanking them. And when I finally got the Fell Beast in on Frodo, alone against Frodo, you counter-charge with Smeagol, which I now forget you didn't take a courage test for.
No, I didn't.
But he's got courage 5, Smeagol. Courage 4, 0 will. More than a 50% chance you probably would have made it anyway. Yeah. That, as I said, I just pictured Gollum just clambering up the tail section, just with a rock or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
So yeah, that was the ring wraith gone.
It just like took flight.
Yeah. Well, I got some punches in. I managed to kill Sam.
Yeah.
In battle.
Yeah.
And had I been a bit more lucky just before and the turns after I killed Sam, I could have gotten more moves in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sentries are really fun played this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think playing Alone in the Woods with this kind of sentry would have been a totally different game.
Yeah, because Fangorn is like is a very disorienting place.
Yeah.
I don't think communicating across 4x well, it was played on 2x2. That's still a long distance away. I don't think the orcs could communicate with each other that well.
No.
So yeah, this an interesting scenario mechanic.
Yeah.
I think could. Because sentries is also only used for scenario play and some battle company scenarios. So I think either groups, like grouping sentries together, like these sentries are in tandem, these sentries are in tandem, but they won't raise the alarm, or only if this model managed to raise their alarm and then get back to the center place. Because sentries is so it's usually either or.
Yeah.
Either you totally avoid them, or in more cases than not, the alarm goes off in the first couple of turns.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, really cool.
Absolutely.
Next week, talk a bit while I just find the thing.
You put me on the spot there. I'm still
I know. On painkillers.
Yeah, still on painkillers.
Okay, you don't want to speak.
It's 229.
Yeah, next scenario is 229.
Yeah, I know that.
You got that right.
Yeah.
But we will have for the next 2 videos. I won't say next week, because with scheduling, the twins, coronavirus, everything, it might be more than 1 week until the next time we see you. But when we finally get to see you, I believe we'll have 2 scenarios back to back, 2 Saturdays in a row. It will be Restore the King and the White Wizard. Both scenarios featuring the decrepit Theoden with the Council of Grima Wormtongue. Gandalf comes knocking with the 3 hunters. And I think those 2 will be very different from each other, because one of them doesn't really need models at all. So yeah, it'll be fun to play those, and we have a big surprise in store for you when we get to show you that scenario. So in the meantime, I've been Andreas the Norwegian Viking.
I'm Lyle.
And this was episode number 228 of the Middle-earth Grand campaign. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Please consider supporting us on Patreon using the links in the description below. It's a great way for you to support what we do here at the studio, and it allows us to keep the studio going. So thank you very, very much to all our past, present, and future patrons.
And you can become a member on Facebook as well. We've activated that possibility, so if you don't, for some reason, like Patreon, you can also click the button to become a member on Facebook for similar rewards.
Good.
And don't forget to support your hobby.